Hey faves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please do make sure to hit on the subscribe button and join this amazing family. This way you won't be missing out on any of my videos. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for tuning in today. So you guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you real quick how to prepare this hair tea. You can use as a leave-in spray, as a rinse off, and you can equally use it to pre-poo your hair before your wash day. And trust me, the nutrients in this hair tea is definitely going to help you with all your hair issues. So if you are battling with stunted growth, your hair is not growing at all, if hair shedding, split ends, or even dandruff is your problem, just stick with this routine. Okay, I'm just going to put you through. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, then let's get straight into this recipe. Welcome back to this video. So let's get straight into this preparation. You guys know that I always advise you sterilize your jars before making use of them, but if you can't, just go ahead and wash them clean with hot water, and after washing them you can equally just pour in some hot water and cover it properly, cover the lid very tight and drop it somewhere for some time. It is actually going to serve. All right, after about 10 minutes you can then proceed to make use of your jar. So just pour out the hot water, and right now I'm going to be introducing our first ingredient into this jar. The first most important ingredient I used in this video is moringa powder. You can equally get the leaves, you can get the dried form, anyone you can get in the market or you can get around your house is okay, but this powder is equally very great. Moringa has a lot of goodness to offer to your hair. It is rich in amino acid, which are building blocks of cells, and therefore it helps in rejuvenating hair follicles. Moringa equally helps a lot with correcting your alopecia. It helps in activating dormant hair follicles, thereby enhancing hair growth on the bald areas of your hair, especially your hairlines or your hair edges. It's equally rich in biotin. Biotin enhances creation of RBCs, thereby increasing the oxygen supply to the scalp, and this prevents hair loss by delaying the telogen phase of your hair. If you're equally battling with thin hair, maybe your hair is not as full or as thick as you want, then try this moringa recipe that I'm sharing with you. This is simply because moringa is a rich source of omega-3, which acts a major role in hair development. By just applying this spray on your hair, the omega-3 that is present in it becomes an overcoating, like it coats your hair, it closes the pores in the cortex of the hair shaft, and this process will go a long way in trapping the moisture and retaining all the nutrients your hair needs for a long time. Okay, moringa has rich quantity of zinc, vitamins A, iron, and all the essentials your hair needs. Okay, so feel very free to try this out. The second most important ingredient I used in this recipe or to prepare this hairspray is my cloves. I've made a lot of videos explaining how cloves helps your hair, so you can go and check those videos out. You can equally make your own research to be sure that this thing I am sharing with you is actually what you're supposed to do. Okay, I don't just come on here and show you guys things. I try these things and be sure that they actually work before I share them with you. So I'm using just a little bit of the cloves, not much. You can see that when I put it into my teaspoon, it's not even up to a full teaspoon. Yeah, I just counted like few pieces of it, and then I dropped it into the container, the jar as well, and then I'm going to be pouring in hot water. This water was actually boiled to a rolling point. I will always advise, if you don't want to use this infusing process, like pouring in hot water into a jar and just covering the lid and keeping it for some time, you can go ahead and use the boiling method. The only reason I don't like the boiling method is because, to me, I actually feel like I will lose a lot of nutrients during the boiling process, like some of it will evaporate. So I prefer this infusing method. Okay, so when I pour this in, I shake the products or use a spoon, use anything to stir it together, or just shake it very well and just drop it somewhere for 5 hours. You can go as long as 24 hours. Some people even go as long as 48 hours, but to me I prefer 24 hours, and it's actually very healthy. You are very sure that at this point your hairspray is still very healthy for your hair. All right, after about 2 hours, look guys, this is how it looks right now. It has started changing color a bit. It's no longer that very greenish, but you're still going to just drop it somewhere till the next day. So the next day, this is how it appears right now, because the cloves are actually infused in it. Yeah, and cloves, you know, the color is actually brown. Yeah, the spray always come out brownish. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but I do hope you understand me. So it has properly infused into my water. So the hairspray is ready for use right now, but I'm still going to add some other things, so stay with me. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is to sieve it. I know I actually used powder, like the moringa I used was actually in a powdered form, but yes, it still has some particles in it that needs to be sieved out, that you don't need in your hairspray. Okay, so use any spray that doesn't have large pores. If you can even get a wig cap, it will serve very, very well for this purpose. Okay, you guys can see those particles. Because I intend using this as a leave-in spray, I'm not going to wash my hair for like a week or two after applying this product. So if I don't sieve out these particles from this product, they're going to get stuck on my hair shafts or my hair follicles, and it won't be so nice for my hair. So make sure you sieve it out properly, and after sieving it out, the next most important ingredient and the last one at that is my hair oil. This hair oil was actually prepared at home. You can see a mix of some ingredients that I added in it, but if you don't have this, you can actually use any hair oil of your choice. Just a few drops into the product or into your hairspray will go a long way. The reason why I added this hair oil is just for sleep. Okay, it just opened up my hair follicles during the application process. All right, and because it is actually prepared with natural ingredients that are healthy for my hair, it's equally going to help with my hair development and my hair health in general. Some people go as far as adding a leave-in conditioner into their products, but please, I do not advise that. I always tell you, please don't add any extra leave-in conditioner into your hairspray. Just use the hairspray the way you prepared it, and then you can go in with a leave-in conditioner. We know that the leave-in conditioner is actually important, but do not apply it directly into your hairspray. This is because it is going to reduce the pH value of your leave-in conditioner. That process can equally introduce some germs into your product, so just use it the way it is. All right, so when I add the hair oil, I'm just going to stir it very, very well. You see that I took my time to stir this properly, and after stirring it, I will just go ahead to transfer it into any bottle that I can use. You can use a spray bottle, you can use an applicator bottle. Anything that can help this product get into your hair is all right for you. Okay, and then for the application process, just go ahead and spray this on your hair. Apply it the way it is. You don't need to moisturize your hair before application because it doesn't have any consistency at all. It's just very watery. Apply it on your hair, and then you can just go in with your leave-in conditioner or your hair butter or your hair oil if you're using this as a leave-in spray. If you're using this as a pre-poo too, you can let me know in the comment section. I will advise you on how to use this on your hair. Pre-pooing simply means a wash routine or a pre-washing routine you do before you actually wash your hair. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do hope you understand me. All right, if you want other information, do let me know in the comments and I will explain very, very well. But if you're using this as a leave-in spray, just apply it, massage your hair very well, and if your hair is not in braids like mine, you can just work in sections. It helps very well for you to be able to have full control over a particular section of your hair at a time. All right, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I do hope you like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that, and share this video as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.